Hello guys, Survivor here. Welcome to probably my final video for a while, if shit does happen. The reason why I'm making this video is that originally I was going to upload, well, as I'm recording this though, I haven't uploaded Infamous Second Son, the finale, and episode 22 of The Evil Within 2. Then after that I was going to upload my why I am and many fans were disappointed about Mass Effect Andromeda. I was going to upload these 3 videos today, but I feel like this is appropriate as a friend of mine on DeviantArt, someone that I role play with. She was trying to get like the rest of her story finished, and because she may not get back on, or because net neutrality. I've talked about this last year, at least in one video, and mostly everyone talked about it, like Markiplier, who did a damn good job with it, and then there was Phil DeFranco. Then there's the guy that does mostly follow it in terms of his videos, the Humanist Report, who I've been following thanks to that issue and everything, and I've been following him and his updates on all this shit ever since. He's a really cool dude. I suggest to go and subscribe to him and keep on watching him to be updated on these type of, problems that we're kind of dealing with politically in the United States and all that shit. And oh man, okay, I really want to do this just in case, okay? Because once net neutrality dies by tomorrow, I know there's going to be a revolt. People are going to get a lot more aggressive because they cannot access the internet and all that shit. Nowadays, it's basically just the rich overpower the poor, and there's no middle anymore. I mean, if there is, there's like a bit of a small percentage, and I'm kind of one of the people that's in that small percentage in the middle, but who knows? Because if now here's the thing: when it comes to net neutrality, once it ends, internet service providers like Verizon, Comcast, AT&T, they'll be charging you for these packages to get access to all these certain apps and stuff for like a month. Same shit with fucking Netflix, but at least with Netflix you get like all these shows and everything, just $8 to $10 a month, at least like $8 like back then, and it was a really good thing. And the thing is, here's the problem: people have already been paying for internet, access to internet just by straight up buying it and everything from a certain internet service provider, and like let's say, I don't know, like say Sunlink or some shit, and it's just like you would feel like you've already gotten that shit, and plus there are some subscriptions of shit that you want to get into, stuff like, let's say, Netflix or Amazon Prime, so you can watch this show that they got exclusively, or some shit like that. But now, once net neutrality ends, they can charge you, and not only that, they'll be able to like choose what, like depending on like which one you got, like they can like slow down a certain website that they don't like, and Verizon did that shit years ago when they felt like Netflix kind of owed them a bit, or some bullshit like that, and that's what led us to the 2015 net neutrality laws, because of all that bullshit. And it's just, wow, what the fuck? Because yeah, and now they're able to do that shit, and it's pretty obvious it's all this corruption bullshit. And ever since they voted to repeal that shit until tomorrow, people have been trying to sue the FCC, mostly GPI, and it's And the thing is, and this isn't really surprising, Verizon, AT&T, and Comcast, they're coming in to defend them. If this ain't bribing, corruption, bullshit going on, even if you're a politician and you're looking at this shit, how are you not reporting this type of shit or trying to investigate this shit? Because he's like the Attorney General of New York is trying to do. And the thing is, Ajit is literally obstructing justice. He's not, because when someone is literally not letting someone do an investigation, and there's like a lot of suspicions and shit, you would think that he'd be instructing the law, instructing justice. Because when someone literally denies of any investigation, especially of the smallest fucking things, you're probably like, huh, something's up. This guy, what the hell's going on? Someone's gotta keep an eye on this shit. Someone's gotta report this shit. But no, because people are being bribed to do shit nowadays. And I wouldn't really be surprised if that's the reason why they won't report his ass of obstructing justice. You know, it's clearly obvious, literally. And look, I'm kind of mad about G-Pie and all the shit. And I'm hoping he gets what he deserves. Just not really deserve to get fucking shot or killed, because that would make us look bad. That would make us a lot worse and have him continue to press this shit forward. Just saying, guys, because that would not fix anything worth a damn. And look, all I'm saying here is that yes, we all want this guy to be gone, but we have no idea what's going to happen. And the reason why I'm saying this, though, is because I don't really have any of these guys. Like the only ones I've really been hearing about are US Cellular and Sprint, and the parent company of Suddenlink. And Suddenlink is the internet that I have. And my phone I got it from Sprint. So I'm kind of wondering, because since Sprint did support net neutrality back in 2015, I'm actually really curious if they're still the same way now. Because from what I've been hearing, like, they haven't really been doing anything. Like, they haven't really been doing anything or all that stuff. And I'm kind of hoping that Sprint is still the same. I'm just saying, because if they ain't really doing shit, I'm gonna make a video just so you guys can go out and switch to fucking Sprint, because that one, you know, just saying, okay, just in case if they don't do shit. And because the reason why I'm saying this, because this will basically give the internet service providers a choice to do this shit. They don't all have to do it. Verizon, Comcast, and AT&T are obviously going to do it, because why not? They're obviously for this shit. It's because they've been clearly all over this shit, and it's obvious because they have shit customer service and overpriced bullshit from all the reports about them and everything. Sprint is kind of in the middle about all this, and since they did support net neutrality 3 years ago, all I'm saying here is that give Sprint a chance, because I am willing to. Because if they don't do jack shit to, like, fuck up my internet on my phone at least, then, like, do all this packaging and bullshit just to make more profit or some stupid bullshit, then I'm going to be saying go to Sprint, because they'll be doing all that just in case, okay? Just in case. Then Suddenlink. I'm kind of curious about that. The parent company of Suddenlink, I forgot the company's name, but they also said that, especially Suddenlink themselves, they said that they weren't going to do this or do that just to fuck everything. But then again, Verizon, Comcast, and AT&T also said that as well, which I'm like, Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Yeah, that's literally what I'm thinking when it comes to those guys. But Verizon and Sunlink and all these other internet service providers, which I'm giving the other ones a chance, especially the ones that I got, like Sunlink, then like Sprint, that provide, because I'm using a phone from Sprint. So I don't know, guys, but just in case this is gonna be my last video, just in case shit does happen, because I know not everybody's gonna be affected by this. I know there are some internet service providers that are just not going to do this shit. But if you have Verizon, Comcast, or AT&T, you're kind of fucked. But if the other ones I'm mentioning, like Sprint or Sunlink, aren't doing this shit, I recommend going out, calling them or something, and get it, switch it out. Because just in case this shit does not happen with me with Sunlink and then Sprint, I'll gladly record and upload it and let y'all know, and go out and support Sprint and Sunlink for that, because they hella fucking deserve it anyway. And besides, before 2015, like, I was alright. Like, Sunlink was alright. They weren't trying any shit like that. If I even remember correctly, or its parent company. I don't remember them even trying this shit, because we had Sunlink before the whole net neutrality shit in 2015, which I didn't even know about at the time, because I was like just doing my own thing. I'm surprised I never even heard of it until when this shit was going on last year. So, yeah. So hopefully, either way, shit happens, whatever. I'm really hoping for shit. But then again, guys, just in case shit does happen, more likely my family's not gonna be paying for the internet anymore, and we're just gonna be doing our own thing, and hoping for the best or something like that. I don't know. But while in the meantime, if I don't really have much access to the internet as much anymore, to like YouTube or something, I'm still gonna be recording videos and making them and stuff, because I'm trying to get like all the previous Steam games like the free Steam games I had back on, so I can play them and stuff, and all that stuff. I just do not know at this point. I really do not know. I don't know if Sprint's gonna do anything with this, or they're just gonna stay the same. I don't know if Sunlink's gonna try to shit. I really do not know. But because if they do end up trying anything, we're just not gonna fucking pay for their internet. Plain and simple. We're just not. Because we're not, sucker. Like, we're not anymore. So, just saying, because people are gonna retcon that shit. People are just not gonna buy that. People are just gonna not retcon, but boycott. I can see a lot of people boycotting, be like going back to the old days of doing shit outside, or all that stuff. I wouldn't really be surprised, because once they do go back to net neutrality laws and all that stuff, people are going to come right back in. So yeah, let's just wait it out and see how that shit goes. But other than that, like, if I do end up uploading more, like after this video, like shortly after, that means that Sprint or Sunlink haven't really tried anything, and that they're fine. I'll give them fucking shoutouts. But I'm just gonna give this shit at least a few days after Monday. Once we hit like Thursday or something, because I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to immediately do all this shit. But that's gonna be the case. We'll be fine, hopefully. Anyway, though, just saying, because we have no idea what's going to happen at this point with the other internet service providers, other than like the predicted dictators freaking Verizon, Comcast, AT&T. Time Warner, I heard, are also with them. Do not know anymore. I really do not. We do not really know. So again, I really am worried. I really am worried for this. So what do you guys think? Because if any of you guys got Sprint or Sun, and if you got like Sprint as your internet service provider or Sunlink as your provider, I'm kind of really wondering what you guys are thinking. And yeah, it's just but again, I'm gonna give this at least a couple days, and then I'll respond. But other than that, I'm gonna keep on my traditional uploads if they haven't tried anything during those days. And once I give them a few days, maybe like on Thursday, this coming Thursday, and they haven't tried anything to fuck up, like put all this packet shit or slow down websites that I'm normally on, or some, because you know all the stuff, and they're all like good speeds and stuff, then I'll let y'all know. Give a shout out to them, and hopefully go like switch your internet service provider that's doing all this shady bullshit like Verizon, Comcast, and AT&T, and go to them. Because just saying, because that means you're giving them money to continue to do all this really the good shit, not blocking, not throttling, nothing, no packaging, nothing. So no packages enter certain sites, all that shit. So yeah, just saying, just none of that shit. And I will give those guys a shout out, just saying, because I haven't really heard about it, but who knows. Anyway, I hope you guys, this is probably gonna be my last video, probably, I don't know, but I do hope you guys did kind of found this a bit helpful on what I'm gonna be thinking and doing, so yeah, I hope you guys kind of found this helpful and everything. What else? Like the video if y'all enjoyed, subscribe if y'all want to see more, comment below what y'all think. If any of y'all are new to the channel, y'all want to see more, be sure to subscribe for more. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys in the next video, which is gonna be like just like traditional videos, just in case shit isn't happening the next few days. Then on this coming Thursday, y'all know what I'm doing, just in case. Who knows? Survivor out, and if our internet does get fucked up, well, it's been a good time. It's been one hell of a time. I'll still be recording though, because we're gonna get net neutrality back, regardless of what these fucking corporations think that and stuff. Because I'm talking about the corrupt, big, bad, greedy ass corporations, not the good kind that are like, good with their customers and are fair and shit, So I'm hoping Sprint and Sunlink, y'all are like that. I'm hoping, please do not do this shit.